So this week I'd like to cover liability insurance. I've talked about this in a previous video, but briefly again, liability insurance is the insurance you buy that's a lot less expensive than full coverage, but it only pays to fix the other guy's car. It does not pay to fix your car. So how should you decide to have liability insurance only? It's really pretty easy, and there's a couple of factors, but the driving factor is how much is the car worth. So I want to share a quick story with you. We had a client, she was a Wakanda High School graduate, and she was coming home from DeKalb, and she totaled her car. Her mom and dad had liability on it. It was a $5,000 car. So now, mom and dad don't have any money, and they're out $5,000 because they had liability only because the accident was her fault. So if you're going to have liability insurance only, you should have the amount of the vehicle, the value of the vehicle, in a bank account someplace so that you're protected in the event that that car's totaled. Here's another story that just recently happened. There was a client in from out of state, Mississippi, so we start to bring his car into the process. The woman that hit him was issued a ticket, but his insurance company isn't going to pay to fix his car because he has liability only. The woman that actually hit him that is in fault, her insurance company is denying the claim at this point because she's going to court and fighting the ticket. And so at this point, this poor guy has to drive back to Mississippi not knowing if his car is going to be fixed. If he had full coverage, he could get his car fixed through his insurance company, and then they would go after the insurance company of the woman that hit him. But with liability only, that's not an option. So here's those two good reasons why if you have liability only, and it has its purpose, but make sure you have money in the bank and some way to cover yourself if you need to get your car fixed. Thanks and have a great week.